Gourmet Cuisine, passionate about food, passionate about everything we do. As we set the trends, we also set the trends in food. It's my pleasure today to introduce our executive chef, Carly Ireland.
Welcome to Gourmet Cuisine. This month is Apple Galore, and today we are featuring a dinner party for apples. So today we have the quinoa salad with roasted vegetables with some Swiss chard and some braised apples, and the quinoa is actually cooked in apples today. Then over here we have a butternut squash and apple soup with an apple twist made with puff pastry and smoked apple seasoning. Over here we have this beautiful French tip pork chop, which has been apple glazed. We have a beautiful turnip and apple puree on the bottom. The cabbage has been braised and cinnamon dusted. So again, this whole plate is tying in with the Apple Galore theme. Over here is a beautiful appetizer of apple three ways. So we have just the smoked apple wood seasoning on it. We have sliced apples that have been braised in apple cider. We have a charred apple with an apple smoked cheddar. So this can be great for just a canapé or an appetizer, or even just to start off with some melted cheese for a cheese platter. Okay. This is one of my favorite treats. It's apple season, so how can you not enjoy the classic candy apple? My candy apple has a twist on it, a gourmet twist. The gourmet twist on it is it's got some heat in it. The heat is a little bit of cinnamon and sugar. More sugar, the better. So this is my favorite part of the Apple Galore this month, and this is all of some variety of desserts that we do. We have the classic apple, candy apple. We have the classic apple rose, which is a beautiful puff pastry dusted with rich butter, cinnamon, sugar, and then you take those apples and you just roll them in a rose and then just bake them. So this is one of my favorite dishes. Easy to do, takes about 20 minutes to do. At the same time, you can use it for breakfast, an afternoon snack, or you can even do it for an elegant dessert with some creme anglaise or some homemade ice cream, and it tastes wonderful. This is simple but classic. This is just an apple mousse with a homemade caramel sauce, some beautiful dried apple chips, some candied pecans, and this again is just a simple puff pastry dusted with cinnamon sugar and brushed with butter before you dust it, and then baked in the oven for about 15 minutes, 350 degrees. Looks delicious, and this way you can also dip it in and eat it that way if you want, or you can even use it as a spoon. This is my favorite because I'm a cheese lover, and apple and cheese, as we know, apple cheese go fantastic together. So this is a combination of, you have some Gruyere cheese in there, some cream cheese in there, and again your apple smoked cheddar, which apple and cheddar is a perfect pairing. These are deep, delicious apples that we've just hollowed out here, and we've baked them in the oven and baked them in a little bit of cinnamon and sugar again, and then we puree all the cheese together. We add the cheese to the apple and finish it off again in the oven so it gets all nice and gooey. This can be a dessert. It can also be more savory if you'd like. You can use it with crostinis and use it as a baked apple, almost like a baked brie, but it would be a baked apple instead of having your puff pastry or your phyllo around it. It's great for an appetizer, great for a snack, and if you want nothing too sweet for dessert, then it's perfect with a dessert because you also have the candy nut to go with it, and all of these are edible as well. All this is available at gourmetcuisineottawa.com.
So we've set the table today. Now it's your turn. Let's see what you're going to use to set your table. Take a picture of it, send it to our Facebook. You could win a dinner for four, signed Gourmet Cuisine.